What's up, my fellow NGKians? I'm NeonGreenKing. I meant to make this video actually like 2 years ago. Still, it's not the furthest back. Like, the furthest back is still the middle school video from junior year of high school, which I still haven't released yet. But, I don't know, it's on the list, and I figured I finally tackle it. By the way, you like the shirt? I got it from The Onion. So, November 2023. Yes, it was 2023, of course. I had the great privilege of being a part of, well, the Model United Nations. It was an exciting event. Well, not exciting if you're not interested in geography and politics, but, politics has ruined my mental health, but I don't know why. I still want to talk about it. Not directly. This is just about the event in general. So, beginning of the semester, at Elmhurst, I had to take some class to fulfill a requirement, and I figured, ooh, look at this thing on the list. I could finally do some international stuff, and so why not? I gotta say, the beginning of the class did not go so well. I finally got up to it eventually, because I actually finally bothered to educate myself on some stuff. Because the beginning of the semester, I'm like, this is actually a lot more boring than I thought it would be. Even the professor had, like, a few, just a couple, concerns about me, because I didn't really understand at all what the hell was going on the first half of the semester. But I still managed to get through, and then that's that. But now you could say, I guess I have experience with how they write bills and laws at the international level, maybe even from a country level, if you think about it. By the end of the semester, we finally went to Chicago, which is where it took place, and this was my country of choice. This is what I have done. We had two choices in our class. Our class had to do either Nigeria or Cameroon, and other schools from across the world, probably really just from Europe and North America, those guys chose their own things as well. So one school across the world had to choose two countries. Cool system, and I guess, see, my name's Cameron, and it's just really funny that this was like one of the options. What are the odds? I think I was like, oh, this what do they call it? Third division, third category, something. It was like about environment and I'm just gonna say environment. I think that's it. But that's okay, because if I chose some other category which existed, it was like, what, emergency stuff, I would have had to wake up at 2 a.m. go to one of the levels, which is where the event took place, and stay there for like 1 hour or a few hours, I don't know. They actually made it look real, but I didn't do that because I chose to be a part of the broader stuff, not the emergency stuff. The trip itself, it was nice. With a lot of people in our group, decided, hey, let's go to Portillo's. It's somewhere nearby. I thought it was nearby. Oh boy, it is not nearby. See, we stayed in, oh, what's the name of the hotel? It's across the street from the Trump Hotel, so I got to see his big letters from across the street. I'll put it up when I figure out the name. So we were staying there, and, oh boy, I like walked/ran for 7 miles just for the Portillo's thing, and you might think this is not so bad. Trust me, it was bad, because at the time, maybe still today, I don't know, I am a slow, overweight person. I had to catch up to these guys, and so sometimes speed walking didn't work, sometimes even running didn't work, so I had to like sprint over these guys, and somehow I still got disconnected from them. And then we finally got to Portillo's, and whatever, we ate. My order was pretty long, and then the journey back. The journey back felt a lot longer, especially since, oh no, I actually lost the group. And then I'm like, oh, there they are across the street. So, I just said, you know what? I think I don't see anyone coming. I'm gonna go through this red light, green light, whatever it was. There were cars coming from this way while I crossed the street. So I went for it, I was running, oh boy, guess what, there's a cop right here. Did the siren horn thing, because I don't know if cops actually have horns, but I still made it. I wish I recorded this, because it was quite a journey. But hey, I did record at least a few split seconds of the main event. I couldn't record what we were talking about. I only got to record, hey, talk amongst yourselves and discuss what we should do with this pretend bill. I was next to Chad in Canada. I befriended Chad. He was like this really cool dude from the UK. I never got his number. I wish I did. Pretty nice. If he's watching this right now, hello. Hi. I don't know if you remember me. The event itself lasted for at least 4 days. See, I liked doing the whole Model United Nations thing. What I didn't like was staying at the hotel itself. And you would think, well, what are you talking about? It's like a premium hotel. Why wouldn't you? So, if you didn't know, I am an extremely picky eater. And you know when you're a picky eater, I'm not saying all hell breaks loose, but you gotta, like, pack accordingly for your food accordance. I managed to eat Frosted Flakes, chips, Cheerios, blah blah blah. Just the worst things you could pack with you that would last for 4 days. I managed to bring 1 water bottle every day to the whole event. And the problem with that is, well, it still runs out. And I'm actually talking about the green thermos that I carry around with me sometimes. It still runs out. You could refill it, sure, but oh boy, if you get thirsty, better not drink the whole thing. I always drink the whole damn thing. I at least ordered a burger one night to my room, but that's about it. Yes, we all had roommates. I roomed with someone who chose Nigeria for their country. And at the time, I was a really big fan of Mr. Beast, and he went to Cameroon once for something. I think it was for water. I could have brought it up, but I did not speak at all at the thing. You could, you're allowed to, that's what the whole point of it is, but you know me, I'm an introverted frickin' dick. But this was a privilege. Who knows, maybe Drew might choose to do it. I know he's interested in that as well. I do have this specific funny memory. One of our roommate friends came in, was like, hey, let's go to the bottom level, because they were at a party or something, right? I chose to stay in the room. I'm not a partier. Sorry. But before they left, I guess he already drank, because he was like, oh boy, and then he had to puke in the bathroom. I would like to say that this may have been the first field trip since I was in marching band, which was way back in high school. The whole point of it is to learn about politics, geography, how the world works. That's about it. And I didn't sit there bored the whole time. No, I actually liked what I was processing. I guess what you could say, what I didn't like is we did that for a solid 4 hours, for maybe 6 hours a day. How long was it? 8 hours, actually? Oh boy. Yeah, no, we ate breakfast, and then let's go to the event, and then we ate lunch, and let's get back to the event, and then there's dinner. Yep, long day, lasted for 4 days. The first day, I had a huge wardrobe malfunction, because my waist cannot make up its mind. The belt situation, it sucked. Like, whenever I stand up, oh no, my pants are loose, I need to tighten them. But when I sit down, oh no, they're too tight, I need to loosen them. Soon as the meeting ended, you know, just introducing everyone and saying, hey, welcome to Model United Nations, I had to go to the bathroom really quickly just to tighten the belt, because my pants almost fell down. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it happened. I have a picture from, you know, with all the classmates. I don't think I should show it. I want to keep them anonymous, because I would show them without permission all over the internet, and I'm pretty sure I was the only one in the pact with a YouTube channel, so I'll just leave it at that. Oh boy, I'm tired. Yep. As soon as your eyes get bloodshot, you know it's going down. What would have been terrible would be like a requirement, like you have to speak at the event. Thank God I just sat around and talked with others sometimes. And according to current events, you could say like, oh, the UN, the actual UN, is like really useless and can't do anything at all. I don't know. Think you might be right. I don't know. The laws they pass in the UN is pretty much just a slap on the wrist, like, hey, don't do that, because I don't think anyone needs to actually follow them. Even though I live near Chicago, this was, I think, believe it or not, only the third time I actually went there. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This happened 2 years ago, and I just never got to it. And if you're asking, hey, you're graduated, what are you doing today? Nothing, I'm still looking. Something's gonna happen in March, and I think I'll film it. But, after March, I think that's it. I need to find something, or my degree would, become less valuable? Do degrees become less valuable? I actually don't know. I have a shirt somewhere in the dresser. I can't find it. It's at the very bottom, and I'm too lazy to get it out. And before I go, I do know one huge, massive problem that's going on in Cameroon. I could have shared it, but I didn't. It's like, what, some civil war going on between English speakers and French speakers? Did it end already? I don't know. Unfortunately, I couldn't do an assignment on that, though, because I was a part of the environmental stuff, so I had to talk about trees being cut down and stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Stay green.